Won't stop. Won't stop.
Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. Stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop, never stop. Got so many ops, I be mistaken. I swear, can't stop, won't stop.
So the fragrance that I want to, what's up, Indecents? Hello, King Nappy. What's going on? So I ended up getting a fragrance in the mail that I wanted to try out. Ralph Lauren's Ralph's Club. They ended up sending this out to me. I ended up requesting like one of their free samples, and they ended up sending this out. This is how it looks. Not bad presentation. Got the sample inside of here. Let's see how to open it. And I'm guessing this was how the bottle would look right here. So the bottle will look like that. That's not a bad looking bottle too. That kind of looks slick. Cedarwood, clary sage, lavender, and vetiver. I feel like there's a fragrance that has this. Clary sage. I want to say I got a fragrance that has that same layout. So what's going to really stand out is going to be that cedarwood, that vetiver. Clary sage is going to mix in well, have a nice clean sort of medicinal herbal fresh kind of a vibe with that lavender. All right. So this is the sample here. Um, I guess you just open it right here. She said, I have one that has it too, seems like. Okay. This, and this is the sample here. Not too bad. See what this smells like. See if there's something I'll even be interested in. I'm gonna take this apple wash off. I don't need that on right now. All right, what we got? What you got, Ralph Lauren? Yeah, this smells like a Tommy Bahama. I got a Tommy Bahama that smells like this. It kind of smells like Tommy Bahama in the beginning. It gets a lot sweeter than I was expecting. It's not bad, but it's not something that I would want. I don't need this. Very nice looking bottle though. It kind of reminds me actually of Polo Black. It reminds me of a cross between Tommy Bahama, St. Bart's, and Polo Black. That's what that reminds me of. It smells great, but it's not something that I have to have. And that's why sampling is important. Because you would mess around and spend some good hard earned money on this stuff and don't even like it or don't even need it for real. So that's why sampling is extremely important. Because I would have been pissed paying full price and that's how I smell. Many also mistaken also won't stop. I'll never stop. What you been up to today, Indecents? He said, "LOL, true, man." Because it was some fragrances that, at first, I used to, you know, I would want to buy something based on how it looked. Like, oh, that bottle look kind of cool, and that ain't the move. That ain't the wave. Don't be buying nothing based on how it look. You mess around and get it and hate it. Been celebrating my granny's 80th birthday. Happy birthday, Granny! 80th? Wow, that's a blessing. That's definitely a blessing to see that many years. I told my wife, I said, I'm trying to get on top of my health and stay active and stuff like that. I'm trying to live to be 500. Trying to live to be 500. So just got to stay healthy, stay active. Just, watch what I'm putting in my body, watch what I'm eating, and just take the best care of myself. You all got to go someday. Don't no ain't no point in making it faster. This is a very the you don't get much vetiver with this, in my opinion. You don't get much cedarwood. I kind of wish they would have amped up on that vetiver and the cedarwood. You get a very sweet, uh, clary sage and that lavender. Yes, live long. Absolutely, and love long too. I like that one. Y'all love long. Have love for each other out here. That's why I like doing this. I like being able to reach out to people, and I like being able to cut on the stream. People come in, and I can just be able to build up people, be able to encourage somebody. Somebody may be having a bad day or a rough day or something like that, and being able to come through and encourage somebody that could mean a lot to somebody. And I always love being able to do that. I always like the fact that my channel is a very welcoming channel. Um, we try our best to be courteous, to be friendly to everybody, to show kindness, and build people up. When I was doing lives with Maggie, we were doing the lives, and we would always pray before our lives, and I always like being able to do that, just to be able to have something encouraging and something built positive to give to somebody. I want to stop. Odds of being mistaken us with other. But yeah, that's not too bad. Like I said, I just yes, you can encourage, and that's always great. Oh yeah. Like I said, that scent ain't too bad. It's just not something that I necessarily need. On my desk, I got a few fragrances that I've been kind of mixing and playing with throughout the week. This one I actually made today. That's if I get it to focus, I might have to pull up my other screen. Hold on. Won't stop. Never stop. There we go. You can focus a little easier. Space Rage. So I made this spray out of the oil that I got from them as well. And I think it's this one right here. Space Rage by Travis Scott from Fragrant Body Oils. Fragrant Body Oils make some good stuff. I'm still kind of learning them a little bit more. I'm still kind of learning them and what they're about and like um their work ethics and stuff like that. So far as like the type of product they produce, so far this one is just really, really, really good. There's been one that I got from them that wasn't as impressive, but that one was really good, and I definitely gonna be getting a bigger size of that one. They had a Ventus cologne that smelled really great. Cologne by PDM that smelled great from them. Chocolate Greedy, that one smelled extremely good. I love that one. And I ended up picking up Andy Warhol from them. That was the one that I didn't necessarily care for. Um, I might order it again because it may have just been like a bad batch, something like that. So I'm gonna order it again and see if I can mail back what I no can't do that because I can't send that back. I need to try some oil companies. Yeah, check them out. Check out Addicted to Shea and Oil on Instagram. Addicted to Shea and Oil, and I believe the name of the company is called Simply Addictive. But she does oils, and she does a pretty good job. I'm still learning her company as well. She sent me Layton body oil. She sent me Layton body butter. She sent me a fragrance that's a hybrid of Sauvage and Jimmy Choo, and she also sent me At the Barbershop by Mason Margiela. And all those are really nice. The Layton, in my opinion, was just a little bit off. Um, I got this here. This is from Montaigne Parfums. Let me switch up my focus. This is from Montaigne Parfums Vanille Fresh. And I could have sworn that label was messed up. Did it fix itself? I could have sworn it was messed up. But this is their variation of Parfum de Molly Layton. And you can see I rock with this heavy. I don't play no games when it came to this one. This stuff smelled extremely good, yo. $40 for a 30 ml. And no, this is a 50 ml. $30 for not 30, $40 for a 50 ml. This stuff is good. I definitely will be ordering some more of this and checking out some more of their company. But I was comparing this to hers, and this one is just it just got a little bit. It just got a little bit more. It's got a little bit more. And hell, even comparing this to the actual Layton, because I had got a sample of Layton. I picked that up, I sprayed it, I smelled it, and I'm like, that smells like a lazy version of this. How this smell better than the real thing? This smells so good. I killed this bottle. You hear me? I killed this bottle. Last fall, boy, I was banging this bottle. Banging this bottle. Love this stuff. Got to be ordering some more. So when she asked me what scent that I want, I told her Layton because of course we're in the summer, but we quickly approaching fall, and I gotta pull out my fall flick, my flick for the fall. So what I'm gonna start doing is for each season I'm gonna have like a certain word for each season. So for the summer, the word has been slap. And so if I pick up a fragrance and be like, yo, this is a summer slap right here, that means like it's a certified banger for summer. So it's gonna be summer slap, it's gonna be fall flick, spring sub, And I don't know what I'm gonna do for winter though. I can't think of nothing for the winter. I can't think of a W word that means like this, that deal. Like maybe I'm like missing over it, but like I said, it's gonna be a spring sub. Like this, hey man, this that sub, it's that spring sub right here. Summer slap, fall flick. But I can't think of nothing for the winter though. I gotta think of something. But it gotta come natural to you. So when I came up with summer slap, because it's like, oh man, this fragrance, this slap right here, this mug, because it's hot. So you want something that's gonna be fresh. You want something that's gonna be bold, vibrant, but it's not dark. You want something that's gonna be uplifting and energetic. And so that's why I came up with slap from. In the spring, I'm always looking for something that's like really bright, vibrant, and like almost like green Irish tweed. Like this right here, this is a perfect spring scent because it's just the epitome of just fresh, but like a real like almost like minty, powdery, misty kind of fresh, and not necessarily fruity, bold, vibrant summer fresh. Like it's a different type of fresh that I'm looking for in the spring. Um, and so with that one, when I put it on fresh out the shower, it just sing off my skin. It just subs off my skin because it's so loud and how just like zesty and like bright it is. So that's why I came up with like spring sub. Fall flick, that was just the word I could come up with for the fall. I heard people, when I was younger, I used to say, "Oh man, this flick," like, "Oh man, this go good with my outfit," or like this go against the black shirt or whatever. I'm like, "Oh man, that flick." So I figured I would use flick for the fall. I still don't know what I'm gonna use for the winter though. I'm struggling with that one. Huh. Don't know stuff. Man, that Ralph Lauren club is loud, but it's not impressive. And that's what I got. That's what it is. Right here. I had to think of it, but I couldn't think of what it was that I had that smelled like that. Mont Blanc Explorer. It smells like that to me. I'm pretty sure this probably got. Let me see. I'm gonna check it first. This probably got lavender and clary sage in it, low key. So I'm finna check and see, because I bet you they got both of them notes in it. It got that same fresh out the laundry, boring kind of smell. Except Mont Blanc Explorer got so many other notes cracking off. It got pineapple, raspberry, dark chocolate. It got so many other notes popping off. It can kind of do a little bit more than this one. This one just smell like laundry. Some medicinal laundry. Don't nobody want that. So it sounds good. Hey. Let me see. So individual. Let me see if it's clary sage and lavender in here. I bet you it is. Lavender. Hold on, my page keep resetting. Out the way. Okay, so no clary sage, but it is lavender in here. What up, Sid? What's good with you, bro? Um, so for those of you who may be following the channel, we've been doing the ADF diet or the ADF lifestyle. I hate calling it diet because I want to keep at this and incorporate this and make it into a lifestyle. You still feeling that solar flare from Kings? Yeah, solar flare is good, yo. It's Ultra Zest and Elysium. I got Elysium right here on my desk. Solar flare, oh man, solar flare is good. If y'all haven't checked out my boy House of Matt, Check him out, man. He said views going up, subs slowly. I'm at 28 subs, 800 views on my Phantom unboxing video. That's what's up, man. That's a decent amount of views though. 800. That's a decent amount. Scent of the day is Man Afraid. Hey, I had a bottle of that and I ended up giving it to my brother. That's a good scent. That's a really good one. I wouldn't mind getting an oil version of that one. Nah, screw that. I have to get the real bottle. That stuff is just really, really good. And whenever I wore it, man, it sung off of my skin, yo. Completely. But hold on, where my stuff at? What's done? I was mistaken. But yeah, for those of you who've been following the channel, we've been doing the ADF diet, and so we have been the ADF lifestyle. So we have been doing 36 and 12s, and I've been interchanging some days. Some days I may do a 18 or a 6, but it's rare. But we've been doing the 36 12s, 36 hours where we're fasting, 12 hours where we're able to eat. And we've been trying to just knock off some weight, trying to trim down a little bit, slim up a little bit more, get the body together. Right now, when we first started, we were at 290 pounds. And then, so now I've gotten down to 274. So we'll be weighing in a couple of days and do another weigh-in for the new week coming up. And yeah. So the Siage beats Versace pour on, but pour on lasts longer. Okay. Me, I don't care about this stuff no more. Like, you know, at one point I was looking at longevity and projection and all this stuff. The fact that I don't really pay high amounts for my fragrances, I'm not really coming off of I'm not really coming off of a lot of money like that. It's much easier for me to forgive like projection and longevity. Now, if I was coming off 200, 300 some dollars for a fragrance, and then I get it home and I crack it open, smell it, spray it on, and it's like gone in 30 minutes, then yeah, we finna have problems. So at that point, I will be asking, what's the projection? What's the longevity on that? I'm not buying that unless I know the longevity. But the fact that I get most of my stuff at a very reasonable and affordable price, you know, I'm okay with that. Now, the ones that I do spend a decent amount of money on is Mancera's, and these perform. You know what I mean? I put this on, I'm smelling this on me all day. As you can say, I had to put a decent little dent in this that says what I bought. And I buy a lot of oils and stuff like that, stuff that I know lasts long on me, and it's at a good and affordable price. But yeah, man, I don't really be tripping off of that no more. And a lot of people will comment on my videos and be like, hey, what's the projection? What's the longevity on that fragrance? I'm just like, I don't know, because it's like that's something that I don't really be caring for. Like I just but even with me not caring, a lot of the stuff that I have, even though it's cheaper, or I don't say cheaper, more affordable or cost effective, lasts, yo. This one right here, this is from Smell Too Good Fragrances. This is a Chypre Extraordinaire. I want to say this by Roja Dove. This lasts and it projects like crazy. It's like this really light white musk kind of a vibe, and it has something just slightly animalic, but not too much. Yes, I give my cheapies a pass, but if I'm dropping big money, I'm gonna need it to project. For facts though, and that was the problem. That's what I was always saying whenever I brought up cheapies versus or clones versus the OGs. That's why I always said that like these established brands make it so easy for the clones to come in and be able to take over because these guys are giving you a product for $400 some dollars, and it don't last. It's lasting like a couple of hours, and that shouldn't be, that ought not be, that shouldn't be at all. And so that's why I'm always looking for different clones and things like that. Like I said, this Layton one, I paid $40 for this, 50 ml, and it smelled just like, if not better, than the original Parfum de Marty Layton. I smelled the real Layton, and it just smelled kind of lazy, kind of flat. It could have been a bad bottle that I had, or a bad sample. Ain't no telling. But the one that I smelled, this smelled entirely better than it, and it's that Vanille Fresh by Montaigne Parfum. I like their style, they bottle kind of got that labo feel to it almost. Got a few of the notes listed on the front: bergamot, vanilla, and sandalwood. Boy, y'all know I could have listed way more notes than that. Bergamot, vanilla, and sandalwood is not going to give you a whole Layton vibe. It's going to be everything else in that mug. This company here, Creed Replicas, Green Irish Tweed. This is extremely, extremely close, if not better, than the original. Then, if you want to go a step further, Zoa Aroma. If I can see, if it's the logo on her. Nope, they ain't got the logo. Emerald Isle by Zoa Aroma. This is their variation of Green Irish Tweed. And this is the freshest and brightest, most refreshing version that I've smelled. This stuff hit, and when I say it hit hard, you don't need a lot. You fresh out the shower, you get a little bit of lotion or whatever you're gonna put on, whatever moisturizer. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's gonna sing off of your skin, bro. Telling you. This stuff is gonna sing off your skin. They use a lot of the same notes too. Lemon, verbena, violet leaf, ambergris, iris, and sandalwood. A lot of the same notes that are in the original Green Irish Tweed. That one was really clutch. Another one that I've been rocking with from Zoa Aroma as well is Hayaoli. This is their variation of Hasavat, if I'm not mistaken. Pineapple, grapefruit, cedar, bergamot, oak moss, and patchouli. Well, I didn't know what that was. I heard downstairs. That's my wife with the girls. I'm like, what is that? Um, the Hasavat, that stuff is that smells really good. Super like fresh, almost like mineral. Kind of got like this, I don't know, like this watery stone kind of a vibe with that pineapple and that grapefruit. Uh, that oak moss coming in there. That's it. It smells really good and it lasts, yo. And this stuff ain't expensive. I want to say you can pick up buy like a 1 ounce of this for maybe $20, $30 or something like that on their website. Can't beat that. Mm. When the fall come, it's a little personal mixture that I made of mine. Uh, when the fall come, this gonna be what's with the summer vibes hype. Summer vibes is crazy good. Summer vibes is a really good scent. So they've made 3 versions of summer vibes on authenticity. I've never smelled the first 2. I just got the caught hold of that fragrance on their 3rd version. And the 3rd version, from what I hear, is completely different. The other 2 had like coconut and some other stuff. I'm not a fan of coconut, but the last one doesn't have it. It has grapefruit, bergamot. There may be bergamot in there, but I want to say grapefruit, pear, peach, mango, lime, black currant. It has lavender, sage, Lang Lang, cedarwood, um, and I think that's it. I want to say I said peach. If I didn't, it got peach in there as well. But it's super fruity, and that cedarwood is up there, but it's not like this typical dry cedarwood. It's actually kind of like a really like a sort of a toned down one, and it just hangs in with those fruits really good. Um, Man, it's really nice. It's definitely a worth the pick up. 30 some bucks. I think they got like a coupon code going on right now. I forgot what it is and how much it is, but I want to say it's like $10 off. Their shipping is usually free. If you pick up one bottle, they shipping is usually free. Um, which I always like that as well. But yeah, it's good. Pick it up. 35 bucks. That ain't a bad investment for 50 mLs or 60 mLs actually. Excellent atomizer. They ship fast. Good customer service. Uh, yeah, I rock with that mug heavy. That's definitely a summer slap fragrance, and it lasts long. And then like all those fruity components that's there, they're more so like fresh components. So it's like whatever I mentioned, it smells like the peel of whatever it is. So instead of the mango and it's just the meat of the mango, it smells like the fresh peel of a mango. Everything smells like a fresh light version of it. Or the pear, it smells like just like the mist from a pear when you open it up or whatever or cut it. The lime, it smells like the lime peel. The grapefruit, it smells like the peel. Everything smells like a really fresh version. It don't smell as juicy, saturated as I thought it was going to smell. It kind of really has like this nice, fresh, misty kind of a vibe with that light cedar wood coming in and hanging out with it. It's just a really nice scent. They did their thing on that one. I'm glad I jumped on that bandwagon. So this fragrance right here is something that I put together myself. Chanel de Sauvage, even and pretty sure I spelled this wrong too. Chanel de Sauvage. So I put Blue de Chanel and Dior Sauvage. This is the Sauvage, the EDP. So that's the one with the star anise and stuff like that. I think the black pepper or something. And the Blue de Chanel, I want to say it's the I want to say it's the EDP, but I'm not sure. I got both of them from African imports. Put a little bit of oil. I filled the oil up to probably about right here. I did maybe like a 20, 25, almost 30%. And then I went the rest of the way with 190 proof. And man, this stuff smells so good. And this stuff is going to last. You talking about lasting power? This is going to last. That Dior Sauvage EDP, that stuff, man. Star Anise Vanilla EDP, I have that joint, and it's one, two sprays. One or two sprays strong. Man, bro. Like, this stuff lasts, yo. Like, so in the fall, winter, I'm gonna probably be rocking this one more. I got a few more of these that I've made, like these little black bottles, just like personal little mixes of mine. I got one where I got like caramel and parfum de Molly Harriet and tobacco. I got like extra tobacco in it, caramel, and then I added the parfum de Molly Harriet oil and made me a scent with that. I got one where I got it's called peach smash or something like that. But it's the Baccarat Rouge, the Tom Ford Bitter Peach, and it was something else that I added. But yeah, he said if you sold those, I would be interested. Listen, that could be a thing, man. I could probably. Oh man, that could be that could probably get something shaking. I never thought about it. Man, yo, that's a gunslinger right there. Like That smells so good. It got that sensual amber kind of a vibe to it. It got that spice coming in, got that musk coming in, some woodiness in there as well. And then you get whatever like blue component that hangs in there and kind of has like that nice clean um patchouli kind of component. It's something in there that smells like almost soapy, musky. So I want to say patchouli and maybe some sort of a floral, possibly a jasmine or something like that. But that smells great. That's gonna last, yo. That's gonna completely last. Let me grab some more of these because, like I said, I got a few of these that I made. And I just be making up stuff. This one right here, Supremacy Malt. This is single malt and Supremacy in Heaven mixed together. I don't know how that's gonna smell actually. I don't even want to spray it on. I'm gonna spray it on the strip. Oh yeah. Single malt, in my opinion, smells like Andy Warhol. It kind of gives me that Andy Warhol vibe, like that plum. Yeah, boy, that smells like it smells like a really saturated version of Andy Warhol. And I actually got an Andy Warhol oil right here too, from House of Matt Oil. Oh, let me straighten on my camera. Ooh. Andy Warhol by House of Matt Oil. You see how I didn't slap this mug. This is a 1 ounce roll-on. 1 ounce roll-on bottle. I didn't straight slap this mug, yo. Straight crack this mug. But it reminds me of that. So I end up mixing Supremacy in Heaven, which is a Silver Mountain water, and I mixed it with single malt from Killian, and that's a really nice mix. You get that inky. I don't want to say inky because it kind of loses that, but you get that black currant sort of a vibe, that green tea, musky black currant vibe from that Silver Mountain water. And then you get that juicy, boozy plum from that single malt. That works right there. Peach brick, that's what it is. I said peach smash. So peach brick, if I can get it to focus here. And I like these bottles too. Bottles are real clean. Actually, these bottles I end up ordering, these look awfully similar to these. This is Ocha. These bottles look awfully similar. I think Ocha's is much bigger. But yeah, these look really similar to these. And this is supposed to be a 1 ounce, and it just looked way bigger. But peach brick, this is Tom Ford Tuscan leather and Tom Ford bitter peach. Said Silver Mountain water is unique, but you either love it or hate it. I like it. It's a really good scent, and I always get complimented on it. This the one that I wear that I get complimented on crazy. That Supremacy in Heaven. This to me is the best Silver Mountain water clone because it stick with you. It's appealing to women. I don't get no compliments from guys and nothing like that. But every time I wear this, women respond to this. I go somewhere as soon as I walk in. If it's a woman present and they smell it, they complimented me instantly. I just noticed that the reaction that I get from female is crazy with this one. This stuff smell crazy. It's super like tangy, bold, musky. It's kind of inky and metallic, but it all works together. It ain't something that's like obnoxious and you don't want to wear it. It's good. I got my nose on Sauvage Elixir. It smells nothing like Sauvage DNA. Super dark, spicy, woody, almost smoky. Is it good? Is that in a good way? I'm gonna check out that Supremacy. Check it out. I think you can pick this stuff up for maybe $30. This stuff is good, yo. Like, definitely check it out. Let's see what else we got over here. Peach brick. So I gotta try this on. All right. So picture Tom Ford Tuscan leather, but with a really juicy and vibrant peach added in with it. Now Tuscan leather I like, but I like the one from Alt. Any other Tuscan leather besides the real one, I'm not a big fan of. I've smelled one from Wholesale Body Oils. Somebody else had one, and I just was not a fan. So I'm looking for a Tom Ford Lost Cherry clone and a effing Fabulous clone. Any suggestions? Honestly, the Lost Cherry one, this company right here, let me pull up. Go to, oh, it ain't gonna say it on here. Go to wholesalebodyoils.com. Wholesalebodyoils.com. It should be the first one that pop up. Definitely check them out if you just want to get kind of sneak peek and take a look at a fragrance, smell it, see if it's a DNA that you even interested in for a cheap price. Do that. Another place that I would check out so far as Lost Cherry, because I got one from Making Sense. He sent me Lost Cherry and Baccarat Rouge paired together, called it Sweet Addiction. That one is super nice. Matter of fact, man, look right here, Making Sense. Michael Dismore, he makes some excellent fragrances. He'll set you up and get you in the right direction. Check out makingsense.com. He has a full selection, a very wide selection, a wide variety. He'll get you right. He's looking for Mike. He's looking for a Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and he's looking for a effing Fabulous clone. I'm pretty sure you have both of those. Go ahead and get him squared away. Because I'm definitely not mass appealing. Older chicks will probably dig it. Okay. They went black tie event with it. Okay, for sure. Why is older chicks? He said, why is older chicks gonna like it? It's some younger chicks that respond to certain fragrances, but it's gonna be in certain settings. You know what I mean? If you walking past, in the store, maybe not. But if you're in close quarters, you're having a conversation, she's able to catch some of your vibe a little bit and then catch the scent. It could work, but just passing by, it might not. It's not the type of smell young girls would like. You got to get your nose on it. It's super manly, like old man cigar man. Yeah, and a lot of girls ain't caring for that. A lot of girls like the Sauvage. They like the arrows and stuff like that. It's a lot of girls that's into that. Polo deep blues. So thanks for sure, man. All day. Cool. I like those types of scent for myself. Hey, he said I got both of them. Julio, this man will get you in the right direction, man. Type up makingsense.com. I ain't seen them type nothing, so he probably looking you up. She said, I was just joking, by the way. It's interesting for sure, especially on the mainstream level. Let's see what else we got down here. Oh, here go another one. So this is the caramel tobacco Harrod. So I added in extra caramel, extra tobacco, and the caramel is more like a burnt, nearly like resinous, kind of like charred caramel. Yeah. Hey, good for the first 10 users. Yo, he definitely hit up that code King Nappy 10 for 10% off any order of 2 or more items. Good for the first 10 users. Go definitely check that out. Hit up that deal. The boy got some good stuff. He got some good hybrids. He does clones, and he also does like hybrids where he'll get a couple of fragrances, mix them together. He got a few fragrances in his mixture as well, where he's incorporated like multiple things going on at once, and really just banged out a really nice scent. I know that Mr. Miami one banged out a really nice citrus scent for that one. I still gotta get my nose on it. But yeah, okay. Thank you. How's the performance on Making Sense? His performance is good. On my skin, I'll hit about a clean 7 hours, depending on the scent. If it's Sweet Addiction, I get a solid 8 with that one. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go and pause. Let me go ahead and grab my fragrances from him. Hold on. Okay, so this is my Making Sense collection here so far. I got quite a few of his fragrances. Got some good stuff, man. He got some customs in here. Got some special editions in here that are near and dear to my heart. Let's see. King Maximus. All right. So this is one that y'all definitely want to check out. If you're looking for a Creed Aventus clone, this is that 13 ZZ batch. This is going to get you right. All right. This is a 17 ml. 17 ml. This looks like a nice size bottle. It's Making Sense come through with the $3. Yo, I appreciate it, bro. Hey man, showing muscle with the love. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. My boy Making Sense coming through with the dono. Appreciate that. Listen, I be forgetting that I'm actually monetized and people can actually send in donations and stuff. I appreciate it. Also, at the bottom of the screen, if you guys haven't seen, if you want to contribute as well and you don't want to go through these channels, you can also send to our Cash App. That 100% of what you send will go right to us. Now, sending it through YouTube, I know YouTube may take a little cut or something like that, and we're perfectly fine with that. It's a free platform for us. We were able to create our content, so we understand that. But 30% is a bit much. So if you guys want to ever contribute to us and you want to contribute to us without YouTube getting in the way of it, our Cash App is right here at $NappsandNurture. And thank you guys in advance. If you ever come on my channel and you send something through Cash App while I'm streaming, if I'm still live, let me know. Say payroll, say cashed or Cash App, something. Let me drop a $sign in the chat so that I can at least acknowledge you and just tell you thank you. So that way I don't overlook you or I don't miss you or anything like that. So I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you so much, brother. Definitely want to pick up that King Maximus. This is a good one. This is a good variation of that Creed Aventus. I believe, like I said, that 13 ZZ. Man. Whoo. That's good. He's all thinking about you, Mike, when I wore that light blue Intense to my trip to Miami 2 weeks ago. Now we both got memories. Listen, bro, that light blue Intense, your boy has some memories with that one though. Like it was a lot of just really dope summer nights, yo. That particular fragrance, man, yo, it's that one and where is it? Hold on. That one and then that light blue. Just a regular light blue. It's so many memories attached. And it's just a chill classic scent, you know what I mean? It's so many memories attached to it, man. I love it. Now, light blue forever is not for me. I haven't smelled that one yet. I heard everybody ranting over the grapefruit notes in it and saying that it's a really fresh type of grapefruit note. Oh man, that smells good. That King Maximus ain't no joke, man. And then he also made for me, he made a King Maximus paired with Black Phantom. So you got like that sugary coffee like gourmand vibe mixed in with uh that Creed Ventus sort of vibe, that 13ZZ. That thing smells so good, yo. It smells amazing. That's a fall fragrance, bona fide fall fragrance, just solidified. What I call it, fall flick. That's a fall flick right there. So someone bought my King Maximus from me that I was wearing tonight on the spot. Wow. They was just like, yo, what you got on? I'll buy it from you. Give it. Give it, I got it. Got it. Got it, I give it. You give it, I got it. That's cool. So this right here is Sweet Addiction. This is the Tom Ford Lost Cherry and that Baccarat Rouge, Julio. This is something definitely you should check in. And this is one you definitely want to check in and check out. Like this is really good. Like I said, that Tom Ford Lost Cherry and that Baccarat Rouge 540, you get like that resinous, sweet, smoky sort of a vibe. You get that super sweet cherry, and I'm not a fan of cherry, but this one I can actually rock with. This one I can actually deal with, and it smells great. And it lasts. Like this one's gonna last on me. This one's gonna last on me probably like a good solid 8 or 9 hours. It's something spicy in here too. Like I don't know if it's like it's something spicy. I can't exactly point out what it is, but it's like I don't know if it's like a cardamom, black pepper, or something like that. It's weird though. But another one that he ended up making for me was oh man, this one is the Riddler. If you can see that. The Riddler. So this one is Creation E and what you got? You know what may be a nice mixture, Baccarat Rouge 540, Lost Cherry, and Cologne. You know what? That would be good though. Yeah, that would be good. Call it Red Rush. No, I think Polo Red already got a Red Rush, so I don't think you're able to be able to do that. I think Polo Red already got that sold up. So, what's your thoughts on effing fabulous? I love it. Some people don't. Um, it took me a while to get around to it. I really didn't like it at first. When I first got it, it came in and it was like really, it was really off putting. Like it smelled, it smelled like diapers and rubber bands at first, and it was kind of like I don't know, it was just really off putting, and I really didn't like it. My bottle was leaking at first, and so it took me a while to really come around to it. I came back, and what actually got me to come around to it was the fact that I ended up getting a decant of the real Tom Ford from I got a decant from the real Tom Ford from Royalty Sense, and I'm talking about like I really caught what it was trying to. I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of clean right here, and I was just rocking with it. Like it's definitely something I can fool with for real. This one has more of like a. Let me see. Let me try this one on because that Creation E kind of got like a Coca Cola vibe to it that is kind of different. Now I think this is like an older batch of his because um it kind of got like a that alcohol, that whatever alcohol that he uses is a little off. Let me see, refresh my page here. Won't stop, never stop. I thought I had missed somebody's question. Let me see. I call it Red Rush. Okay. Many odds of being mistaken, not so won't stop, will never stop. Be mistaken, not so also take it also This one smelled good. It kind of got like this animalic kind of a vibe to it though, with that Coca-Cola feeling. It's just kind of it's a little different. I'm not too sure how I feel about it. Won't stop, never stop. Be mistaken, also other arms. Mm. It's like he mixed the Creation E and I want to say Royal, not Royal, Rosa Dove Oud Confections or something like that, or Oud Sweet Oud or something like that, Sweetie Oud. It was different. It was different. It was like it was definitely unexpected. I wasn't expecting that. Stop, never stop. Got so many odds of being mistaken. We stop, won't stop, never stop, won't stop, never stop, won't stop, never stop. Be mistaken not for other won't stop, never stop. Got so many odds of other stop. Be mistaken not for other I need to turn the game on. Getting kind of warm in this room. Said you still here? I see you making sense. Julio was still here. Said he said that Savage and Blue that Chanel mix you was talking about sound interesting. Oh yeah, it was dope. Like this stuff is strong. It's strong, and this is the EDP, so it kind of has like this. Like I said, it's woody, kind of spicy. It's fresh, but it's not like a freshie. It got everything that, of course, the Blue that Chanel EDP and the Savage EDP has, and brings it together. So it's dark, it's kind of sensual, got like an ambery kind of a vibe to it, but at the same time, it's still like got like a little bit of a freshness. I sprayed it on. I sprayed on one of these ons. I forgot which one. Man, that King Maximus, yo, that stuff is crazy. How good that smells. Definitely want to check out Making Sense. The boy, he know what he doing. He got some good stuff that he make. Be mistaken. Also, won't stop. Don't never stop. What you rocking right now, Julio? Got some many. Also, be mistaken. Got so many. Also, be mistaken. Uh, got so many. Also, be mistaken. Uh, uh. I heard my daughter in the other room. I heard my wife playing around. I'm rolling with the Spice Bomb infrared, and believe it or not, has been messing with that Dior Fahrenheit. Oh wow. So I can't remember what was mixed in with the Enigma. Yeah, I want to say it was Sweetie Oud by Rosa Dove because I was just trying something, but it's like sweet, tangy, got that Coca Cola vibe, got this musky vibe to it, and there's something in there that's slightly off, but it kind of works. But it's not something that I would have like put together on my own so far as smelling it. Big Victor and Raw fan. Okay, I got a scent that's really similar to Spice Bomb, and that's that spice and black vanilla. For this size bottle, a 3.4 ounce bottle, $20 at Walmart, it's pretty good. And it actually lasts a pretty decent amount of time. This lasts on me probably about a good 4 or 5 hours. For $20 at Walmart, that ain't bad. And it smells just like it. Like it's not too far off. I know Spice Bomb is a little bit more bold, but that's spot on. Like that smells just like it in my opinion. Let's see what other mixtures I came up with. I had that caramel tobacco oud, tobacco Harrod. This has no label. Oh, I think I know what this is. Hold on. Let me see if I can figure it out. So this is a combination of whoa. This is a combination of Aquilina blue sugar and white musk. No, amber white. This right here smells extremely good. Mm, yeah, that stuff smells good. He said, I have it for $20. It's great. Chrome makes some great, decent scents, but they lack in longevity. Yeah, but it's like it's $20. You know what I mean? I wasn't coming up to, I wasn't stepping up to the plate expecting them to give me a $20 fragrance with banging longevity. Now, with making sense, he got some decent longevity, and his stuff is $20. $20 for this particular size, 17 ml. Atomizer on it. It's a decent atomizer. It got a nice little narrow spray, but it is a little wide. It comes a little far. Like I said, wide selection. He's able to work with you if you got a certain something in mind that you have that you may want. He'll be willing to work with you. This is something that I asked him to make for me. This is Cafe Blue de Dia. So this is coffee, Blue de Chanel, Naxos, and I want to say it's something else in here. And I like this. This is going to be a fall stunner for me. Well, fall flick, as I say. Convections and Edward. Yep, that's what it was. And I thought I had said that. So Making Sense have a website. I'm definitely checking them out. Yep, just type up makingsense.com. Just pull it up. And use that code KingNappy10. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot where he said it at. Use this code right here to get 10% off your any order of 2 or more items, and it's good for the first 10 users. Oh, makingsense.net. I kept saying .com. This smells more like Naxos. Like Naxos took over that particular little mixture that I had him make for me. I get a little bit of that Blue de Chanel. I get a tad bit of the coffee. I think the coffee comes up more as it dries down, but I get like straight up Naxos. smells really good though. And I like the label on this too. The label on this was pretty clutch. What's another fragrance I got right here? And we always mix up what it was too. Uh Noxos Blue and Black Phantom. Oh yeah, because of the coffee. Okay. I don't catch the Phantom like that. That, like I said, that Noxos is really heavy. I do get some sweetness from that Black Phantom. I do get some sweetness, and the coffee is there a little bit, but that Noxos, it just overpowers. But like I said, when they dry down, I believe it comes up a bit more. Because I'm actually looking for a good fall scent. I'm in New Jersey, cold weather coming. A good fall scent. I will probably check out this. Let me fix my camera. Amnesia. This is his variation of Nishane Ani, and this is a really good one. I love this one. Mm. He said it was 40% Noxos, 40% Blue de Chanel, and 20%. So what I probably would have changed is I probably would have changed it to 20% Noxos and did a 40-40 Blue de Chanel and Black Phantom. Or did a 20 and did a, yeah, I probably did a 20-40-40 for that. It smells good though. So the new Tommy Hilfiger Intense is a surprisingly good, warm, spicy scent with facets similar to Leighton and Stronger With You. Oh wow! Now I haven't smelled Stronger With You. Leighton, I've definitely smelled. Julio, if you're looking for a good fall scent, check out Montaigne Parfums as well. Vanille Fraiche. This right here is going to be perfect for you. Uh, I love this scent. It's their variation of Parfum de Molly Leighton, but it just smells way better. I thought I wouldn't like it, but it was a real surprise. Nice. I was checking out Ralph Lauren Roth Club. I know it's like one of their newer releases, and it's okay. It's like a clary sage, lavender, cedarwood, um, clary sage, lavender, cedarwood, and vetiver. But the cedarwood and vetiver isn't really there. You're mainly getting like that clary sage, lavender, or lavendin kind of a scent, and it's it smells good, but it's okay. It smells kind of like, in my opinion, it smells like this. Definitely has that vibe going on. Got that clean laundry kind of a smell, except individual smells a bit more unique and a bit more like it has a little bit more going on with it. And that Ralph Club just smelled like just clean laundry. So it was a little boring for me. Let's see what else I got from Making Sense. Eden of Judah. Eden of Judea. This is Parfum de Molly Herod, and I want to say Elysium, if I'm not mistaken. So Ralph Club is mostly lavender, safe office scent to me at least. Yep, and that's exactly what it smells like it's just a boring lavender. I ain't got no more room to spray nothing. Let me try this out. This is one of the scents that he sent me that I haven't really wore that much because I just haven't thought to put it on. That smells like Leighton exclusive. Yeah, that smells like Leighton exclusive. Yeah, that smells great. That smells like Elysium and Leighton exclusive. That smells really good. I thought it was just a regular Leighton. Will do. Because of you, I become a big fan of Frank Olivier Black Touch. Man, listen to me when I say this. Uh, that Black Touch is bomb. This is to me, much more of a vetiver heavy, wood heavy Terre d'Ames. Like this smells really good. You get that grapefruit, you get that vetiver. I want to say there's possibly some patchouli in here. Let me see. I forgot. I'm running out of room. We'll try it here. Mm. So you get like that slight chocolatey vibe. So there's some patchouli in there. You're gonna get that vetiver that's in there. You get a little bit of the grapefruit. It really pairs well with that vetiver, so you won't notice it right off the bat. It just smells like a vibrant vetiver. Mm. It's so smooth. I think there's some vanilla in here as well. I want to say vanilla, patchouli, vetiver, grapefruit, bergamot. I think there's bergamot in here. But yeah, it's Black Touch. I feel you. That's a good one. Your suggestions have always been on the money. You also recommended Sun Java White. I appreciate you, brother. Yo, man, I appreciate you, man. Sun Java White is a good one. That's the Silver Mountain Water one, and it's much smoother and creamier than other clones that I have. This one right here is much bolder, and it's just like bold, blunt. It's loud. It's tangier. I love this one. This one I rock with heavy. But that white, Sun Java White, is a creamier, just more chill, laid back, smoother, just chill version of that same fragrance. Gave me Aqua Noir. That's exactly what it gives you. It's that vetiver, and I know with Aqua Noir, um, with it, you're gonna get um, it's much boozier. It's much boozier than that Black Touch, but it's very similar. But I don't think this has any grapefruit in it. I'm not sure. I gotta double check. At least I don't think there's any grapefruit in this. But the wood and that vetiver is real smoky, boozy. Uh, this smells like a sexy book. Like this smells like a sexy encyclopedia. It smells really good, and I love the bottle on this too. Love that bottle. Love that just the way that design is, that color, that juice. Love that matte black on the bottom. Love it. Love it. Love it. So you can't go wrong with Frank Olivier. Love the house. They got a lot of good stuff, and I rock with them real heavy. So far, I got just about all of their touches. I got almost all of their Sun Javas, and so only ones left is for me to get that bamboo, which I want to say that is a Dior Sauvage. Somebody said, but I'm not sure. Supremely fragrances are putting our moth to shame. They do it much better. I haven't heard of them, so I'm gonna check them out. Supremacy. Supremacy fragrances. Oh, you talking about the Supremacy line here? Yeah, they got some decent stuff. So far, the Supremacy Silver is Aventus, but it's like a really smoky, birchy version of it. You get a little bit of pineapple. If it's pineapple, it could be lemon or lemon oil. And a lot of companies are doing that too. They'll just use like lemon or lemon oil instead of actual pineapple. But I believe there's a little bit of pineapple in there and just a lot of birch. It's really nice. I've worn and I've gotten complimented on it, but I just wish the pineapple was just a little bit more amped up. So sometimes I'll layer it with a certain scent to kind of amp up the pineapple. Have you tried Sun Java Blue? Also, I mess with Halloween Man X if you like coffee vibes. Halloween Man X is a really good one. This is like a coffee, whiskey, tobacco. I want to say there's some lavender in here. Let me see. And Sun Java Blue, I have that one as well. I got Sun Java Blue. That one gives me, let me see, hold on. So that one gives me, this smells like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue for women, but just they amped up the musk a little bit more. It's super pleasant. I put a decent little dent in this fragrance as well. Man. Oh, man, I love that. This smells so good. Creamy, musky, slightly aquatic kind of a vibe. Love that. Love the way that smells. And then with the Halloween Man X, I said you're going to get like a coffee, whiskey, I want to say tobacco sort of a vibe, maybe a little bit of lavender in here. Yeah, that's good. Dang, yep, you're going to get like that boozy coffee. I want to say it's tobacco in here, but I could be off. And I want to say I'm getting like something like lavender in here as well. The Oud Touch and Oud Vanille, I have those too. Very excellent fragrances. Like I said, you get with that Oud Touch, you're gonna get like a caramel, raspberry. You're gonna get, I want to say, is it cinnamon? Incense. You're gonna get incense. There may be some amber in there, sandalwood possibly. Is either a Brazilian rosewood or I don't think it's cedarwood. There may be some sandalwood in there, but I want to say it's like a rosewood that you're gonna get. What's the house that's doing really affordable fragrances? Man, by the name of EJ Wells. Happy Land? I want to say it's Happy Land. Started with his fragrances are amazing for the price. From the Oud Touch, yeah, that's rose. There should be rose in both of them. I want to say like a Turkish rose or something, or a Bulgarian rose. You should get a rose in both of those fragrances. Like I said, raspberry. You may get some orange, some caramel, some incense, sandalwood, rosewood. You may get some. I forgot what else was in that bad boy. Yes, Happy Land. He said it's amazing. Yeah, I heard they got some good stuff. I haven't checked them out yet though, but I heard he got some pretty good stuff there for a good price. That's a good coffee scent. That Halloween Man X. Now that was I was rocking that last fall too. I wonder is there clary sage in there? It's something green in that scent. Let me check it out and see if I'm off. But I get like a lavender vibe, but I don't know exactly. Halloween Man X. Let's see what the verdict is. So yeah, it is lavender, cardamom. That's what I was getting. Lemon, coffee, whiskey, tonka bean. Not it wasn't tobacco. It was tonka. Leather, mineral notes, amber, and incense. I think I did mention amber. I said something about clary sage, and that is not in here. Nothing green in here at all. Happy Land is great. EJ is a good dude. Okay, awesome. Well, shoot, man, we've been on here for an hour, so I think I might go ahead and let you guys go. I usually don't try to go over an hour. I don't want to be looking at my face for over 60 minutes. Listen, I appreciate all of you guys coming in and just hanging out with us. Got a little shaky there in the middle, but that's fine. We end up getting through that. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down Gucci Envy. is discontinued. They asking for like $500 a bottle. I'll be happy with a clone. That was my 1998 signature scent. I'm telling you, hit up makingsense.net. Michael Dinsmore. You can find him on Facebook. He's also on IG as well under Making Sense, and he should be able to point you in the right direction, man. He should be able to take care of you. He said, "I'll look into making Gucci envy." Hey, there we go. There you go. You linked up already. He said, "Thank you for being such a great host, man." Yo, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you coming by and just hanging out with us, and chilling with us and everything. Um, like I said, if you guys ever want to contribute to our channel, if you like our content, and we have a ton of content here. We have a ton of content. We have everything from fragrance reviews. We have movie reviews, game reviews. We doing this thing called vintage reviews, where we do more of like a 1940 to 1960s kind of a take or vibe on newer fragrances or modern day fragrances. And so we doing videos like that. It's called vintage reviews, and it should be listed in my playlist under that or either under FCN, Fragrance Community Network. And we do like this little broadcast where it's kind of like on old school TV. FCN is supposed to be the name of the TV broadcast station, broadcasting network. And we got some good stuff here, man. Come hang out. If you want to contribute, you can contribute through our Cash App here, or as well as sending donations through YouTube. Um, Another way you can contribute is by sharing with your friends. Just sending our page, sending our information to our friends, and just hollering at shouting us out, spreading the word. We're looking to continue to build this channel. We came from a very dead channel. Channel was doing nothing. Um, Channel wasn't really making any traction, and through connecting to you guys through the fragrance community, we've been able to build a substantial following and get some good metrics. And yeah, it's been really cool. I see you guys are connecting about that fragrance, so that's awesome. um Hopefully he can get you squared away and get you whatever you're looking for, and get that fragrance out to you. Yes, my website too, watch for it under new releases. And he has a lot of new releases. He has a lot of fragrances that he be working on, that he puts together, and they smell great, yo. That Eden of Judea, is that Leighton exclusive or is that just Leighton? Because it smell. I feel like I get that civet note. At least is what I feel like I get. I could be wrong. I got so many fragrances on my desk right now. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Earlier today, my scent of the day was actually these two paired together. And this is actually really nice. So this is the Leighton clone that I was telling you about from Montaigne, and the Caribbean Lime from Good Vibes. And the Caribbean Lime has like a lemon, bergamot, lime, Sicilian lemon, Calabrian bergamot. Is like just this really, really nice one. I believe Elysium and Harriet, if I'm correct. You're right, it is Harriet. Wow. That smells like Leighton exclusive to me. That's crazy how it smells like that. Yeah, that smells like Leighton exclusive and Elysium. That's pretty cool that it does that. Um, but yeah, I'm talking, I'm rambling. Peace out to everybody who came by. Michael, thank you again for that dono, man. I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you coming by, just hanging out with us and contributing and offering up that coupon code. Let me find that coupon code one more time too, so you guys can take advantage of that. Where is it at? Where is it at? Gotta find all this nonsense on there. Yeah, King Nappy, 10% off of any 2 or more items, good for the first 10 uses. And we have another contribution from Making Sense. See, he think he's slick. He think he's slick. He think I don't know what he's up to. So he knows that if he gives me a few bucks, that I'm just gonna turn around and be like, "Hey, could you make me a fragrance?" And guess where those bucks are gonna go right back to? Yeah, you guessed it. Michael Dinsmore and the Making Sense clan. These guys think they slick. Good night, brother, and thank you. Yo, have a good one, man. Good, have a good one. Yo, Mike, man, I appreciate you, brother, man. You always coming through, showing support and showing love, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm always overjoyed because it's just like, you know, he said my wife and kids. I'm always overjoyed because it's like this is hard earned. Like you said, he got a wife, he got kids, he got family, he got things he got to take care of. So to come to my channel, to be entertained, to enjoy yourself, and to spread a little bit of love financially, that means the world to me. And it means a lot because you don't have to. And there's plenty of places you could put that money. You chose to put it here, so I'm gonna always be grateful for that. Um, I think that might be it. I want to do a 24-hour stream one day. I want to do it. It's difficult with children here. If I could get somebody to watch the girls for a day, that would be dope. And I could go ahead and do it. I did it before, but this was before I got into the fragrance community. This was a long time ago, and I was still like gaming on Twitch. And that's where I was mainly on, was on Twitch. He said, I love for Making Sense to make me a Jubilation 25 cent. Blackberry honey, osmanthus, and 20 plus notes. The current formula is rather weak. Oh wow. Jubilation. Give me a second. He said, I already put it into my notes to make. I'll order what I need tomorrow. Nice. Now, I actually have a Jubilation uh, oil. Definitely hit up Mike for Making Sense. But my boy Matt over at House of Matt Oils, he has this as well. So you said that it is blackberry honey osmanthus. Osmanthus. Let me see what we get. There's something, but you know what? There's something herbal in here. But Amouage always do that. They always got some kind of basil or oregano kind of a vibe in here. Is there like oregano in this fragrance? Because they always putting like basil, oregano, or like rosemary or something like that in theirs. I apologize if I seem demanding. I just got excited when someone said they could do that. That's no problem, man. All right, put that there. Boom. Thank you, Making Sense. Yo, the boy dope, and he quick. So give him the little bit of time that he needs. He'll get you squared away. This smells like a green, kind of musky. Let me try this on skin. I get that blackberry. Get that musky, not non-sweet berry. I get that sweetness from that honey. Is there like cardamom or something like that in there? Like some sort of a slight spice? Cardamom maybe? Or tonka? No, I don't think it's sharp enough to be tonka. What's a peppery floral as well? There's some florals that I've seen that were like a peppery kind of a vibe. Okay, so we got it right here. It says blackberry, aluminum, orange, labdanum, coriander, tarragon. Okay. Bay leaf. They always got like some sort of like spice cabinets. Cinnamon. Okay, I kept saying cardamom, but it's cinnamon. Guaiac wood. So that green vibe that I'm getting is gonna come from that bay leaf. It's gonna come from a little bit of that clove. Um, some of that orchid gonna come contribute to that floral vibe as well. Yeah, you get that sweetness from that honey. Now, oud, I haven't caught much oud yet. I don't know if it's like a really oudy sort of a scent or if it just has oud in it. I get it. It's a creamier and lighter, more green herbaceous oud, but I get it. You get like a little bit of this resinous sort of a vibe to it. Green oud got like a light creamy sweetness to it as well. You get that musky blackberry. It's the blackberry isn't sweet or nothing like that at all. It's just this musk that's really light, and that's what I always get that sort of a vibe. Joe Malone has blackberry and bay, uh, kind of a scent, or blackberry and it's something like that. I think it's blackberry and bay, Joe Malone, and that's the vibe that I get. That bay leaf kind of has that same green herbal sort of vibe, and then that blackberry with that muskiness that's not really sweet. It's pretty good. He said, I like Juve 25. I only have like 30 ml left. The OG, so I need more too. Said clove. Sorry, I copied and pasted the website. Oh, it's all good. He said, I ran out of the 10 ml of the 2016 sample. I'm just whiffing the fumes now to enjoy that heavenly elixir. It's nice. It's not really my cup of tea. I don't really like green, like something that comes off that green and herbaceous like that. It's not really my vibe. One or scent that I do like from Armoire is Journeyman. I like that one because it kind of has like a sticky fruit, almost like a fig kind of a vibe to it. It's almost like a fig or um I don't know, I can't really explain it, but it kind of has like that dried sweet fruit kind of a vibe to it. And I always like that one. That one's pretty good. All right, y'all. I've been saying I'm gonna get off here for a while. Y'all keep holding me on here. I'm out of here. I'll catch you guys later. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.